Strike.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Tyler Thornburg is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Foul. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
No out.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Boy, how about that at-bat from your pitcher? You started thinking this is already a really good at-bat because he's seen so many pitches, but then he caps it off by finishing it with a base hit.
Gene Segura will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Hey, nobody away.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Scooter Gennett is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Ryan Braun is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Back in standing. Lays off 1-0.
And this is a big spot right here. You've got to get something out of this, even if it's just a run or two.
That's by him for strike 1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
Puig in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Chris Davis stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. In there at the knees, strike 1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Grounded back up the middle. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Lee stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Lucroy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory and reined in 1 away.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line, and so far these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Adam Lind is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Now forkball, but it won't get it done either. That's ball 4. Striding into the box, Harvey Dorsey. He drew a walk his first time up. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And the runner will get back standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
First and second now after the walk, and they haven't gotten much going offensively against this guy at all. So this is about as good an opportunity as they've had.
Gerardo Parra is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And now at the plate with a 2-0 count, it's not just, hey, this has to be a strike. You've got to look for one pitch in one location and then let it rip.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
That might take the anxiety away for the moment. He's going to need a couple more here to prove to himself that he's not losing it.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Tyler Thornburg get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, that's a tough take, but a good one. The pressure's still squarely on the pitcher out there. He's still got to come in.
1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. Gene Segura will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. The knuckleball's his out pitch, but it misses 2-2.
And now this is all about minimizing damage out there on the mound. He's got to regroup, and he's got to do it quick, or this game will get away from him.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Scooter Gennett steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Now remember, he does have a base open here if he needs it. But this inning's already taken a big toll on him so far. So I'm not sure he'd want to make it any longer than he has to.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Line to the right side. Puig is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick up.
Let's go right now, fellas, right now.
Leading off from Milwaukee.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 8.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Shot towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
안녕하세요.
야구 근데 갑자기?
지금 야구 보고 있어요. 네, 그거 보면서 살살하더라고요.
HTI는 어디서 먹었대? 스나프 아까 보니까.
그거 미션 하다가 먹었는데 없어요?
몰라? 안 들어가서. 나도 인왕 마음은 몇 번이긴 해봤는데. DLC 나오기 전에 만렙은 찍어놔야지.
그래야 되는데.
아, 그거 보니까 70렙짜리도 하더만 뭐. 약 먹고 빠니까.
아, 그래요?
네, 한 번에 95렙 업하더만. 70렙짜리가. 팀도 노방해 막.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
온고집만 맞춰가지고 하던데.
그렇구나.
Boy, it's one thing
for
for
a
a
reliever
reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's
술 안
right up
끊기게
there
계속
around the
먹고.
century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Way outside. 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the 5th inning. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. The second for 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam.
저기 이제 마흔 할 때요?
초반에는 나 막 끊길까봐 엄청 빨리 달려가지고 했는데 그럴 필요도 없어. 처음 먹고 가도 돼. 저 이제 영속도 안 먹어. 근데 그 사람은 영속 많이 먹지만 70짜리는.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, and that fastball still got some life,
활용구도 6개씩 안
even over 100
끊기게.
pitches.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That's 3 straight pitches, all over 100 miles an hour. If he throws a changeup for a strike here, that guy's got no chance.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Gerardo Parra digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Turner's got it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Steve Lombardozzi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 31.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
In there, 1-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is fouled straight back. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Long throw to third. And the throw by Crawford won't be in time. He's in there at third.
And this is a situation now on the mound where you can't worry about how you got into it. You got to worry about how you're going to get out of it. He's got some work to do now to protect this lead.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Turned on down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 6-4 ball game.
The batter, number 2.
And now we see Dodgers manager Don Mattingly out of the dugout and on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it.